Santa's from the North Pole, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought Santa was from Antarctica, because Antarctica's from the North Pole, no? And so, like, it made me wonder, like, what's on the South Pole? And, like, yeah, what country's in the South Pole? Listen to my theory, okay? The North Pole has to be cold, right? And, like, Antarctica is cold. So Santa is from Antarctica, which is from the North Pole. South Pole has to be hot. Because why? It's like under the... You know the line that cuts the circle in half? And I thought everything below the circle in half is just hot. So... Now I just sound fucking stupid, but... Do you get my drift? Like, do you get where I'm going with this? Like, it's adding up. I swear to God. The Arctic is the North Pole. The South Pole is Antarctica there. But how can the South Pole be cold if it's under the line that separates North and South? Because... Does it snow in Australia? Australia is below the line that cuts things in half, right? It's warmer the closer you are to the equator, not south of it. South Pole is where evil Santa lives! You know, I would believe it. I feel like I've seen a cartoon one time where there was an evil Santa in South Pole. Is it just me? I feel like that's where evil Santa would live. Like, genuinely, I feel like that's where evil Santa would live. If there's an evil Santa in the South Pole, it's because it's hot. Cause you know when it's hot, like you're just evil. What determines how warm it is somewhere is how much direct sun they get. The most sun shines on the equator, and the farther away you are, the colder it gets. Seasons are just reversed on the... What? I didn't understand. When it's summer up here, it's winter below the equator. Is Hawaii on the equator? It's close. Okay, because they don't have winter, right? Then how come Alaska is always cold? Because if it's winter down there, shouldn't Alaska not be cold? Because it's really far north. But then, my theory is right then. If you're all the way south, it shouldn't be cold. Wait, you know, like, do you know the movie Madagascar? And the penguins? You know the penguins are from Madagascar? I thought penguins can only survive in cold climates. So how can they be from Africa? Because Madagascar is in Africa. Does it snow in Africa? Tropical penguins exist? Where? Mama, I think I'll need brain surgery too after this stream. Alright guys, we can all take a field trip and get a lobotomy together.
Step on you? You want me to step on you? What are you, a masochist? If you really wanted it, you would roll over for me so I could do it properly. Show me your belly so I can step on you properly.